Hi everyone, welcome to week 3. You all got my salty message, I am sure. I have lots of zeros in my grade book. That's a huge problem for both of us. So if you're missing stuff, please turn it in. Can't say how important that is. I'm going to give 3 lectures this week. The first one is about the chapter highlights. The second one in 3.2 is going to be about how to read a poem. If you picked up the packet, there are multiple packets to pick from. This is actually a document that I'm going to go through. So if you have the packet, follow along, take notes. If you don't have the packet, then take notes. And then the third one is going to be about poetic variety. That is a printable handout. And in this packet, there is a version of that as well. It looks something like this. And you'll want to make sure that you print it so that we can play with it. Okay, so here we go, chapter highlights. I have read some of them. I am not done grading. It's going to take me a while because I read. What I am going to do is give you individualized feedback every single time you turn something in. The discussion board's not so much unless I see striking things that are wrong. Now, I do want to point a few things out. For example, in Lonesome Dove, where it says she was a girl on a wagon train, that's literal denotative language, right? This is an epic narrative. It's about a hero. It's swift action going through a progression of time. She looked down and her heart was gone. That is not hyperbole. That is figurative language. It's language that is not to be taken literally. Hyperbole is when we over-exaggerate something to an impossible measure. Okay, that's hyperbole. There's answer keys in 2.9. Make sure you look at them, guys. Compare them to your own dissection. This is going to help you a lot. Okay, it's going to teach you how to dissect your own songs. And more importantly, it's going to show you what you miss and what you got. Refrains are, somebody mentioned refrains. That's a repetitious line that's thrown throughout, and it does change in meaning. So, for example, in Lonesome Dove, it says Lonesome Dove, Lonesome Dove. At first, it's a location, but the second or third time Garth Brooks says it, it's actually a metaphor. So we have a refrain that at first is denotative location and becomes a metaphor because she is a lonesome dove, right? She's the hero of the story. So this is the case in all of those songs. Make sure you're looking at the answer keys and checking your answers against them. Okay, now to chapter highlights. This is a prompt, okay? All of you should have it. And this prompt is good for poetry, fiction, and drama. It's 30 points possible. Each part is 10 points. Now this is important because